Hello and welcome to this webinar on becoming a great PA or administrator. How to level up your role. What we're looking at here are ways in which you can explore your role, ensure you know exactly what your role involves, clarifying what's required and when, building that great professional reputation and maintaining that for those people you work for, identifying what ownership and responsibility truly mean and how to enhance proactivity. We want you to understand and consider the key elements of communication, identify styles and actions and those aspects of communication that mould effectively to your role. But we'll end the session today by just spending a bit of time looking at practical elements, understanding time drains, how to maximise your time, and finally, making sure that we identify and minimise the impact of pressure on your role, something that we all suffer from, most especially in modern times with modern technology. But I should start by introducing who I am, and my name is Sandy Krasian, and I've worked in the professional services sector for, many, many years now. I started life as a lawyer before moving into independent consultancy about 20 years ago. It means that I've worked on both sides. I've worked in managing the support functions in law firms, but also as a professional in law firms, being supported as well as managing how that support's delivered. I hope it puts me in a good position to be able to give you some good hints and tips that will level up your role, make you stand out in the crowd, and be even better as a great PA than I'm sure you already are. The first thing we're going to look at, though, is the comfort zone. And we each have a comfort zone. It is our natural boundary. It's where we feel, as it says, comfortable. It's calm, it's reassuring, it's comfortable, but it's easy. And sometimes we settle within that comfort zone. We settle for almost being mediocre at our role. And I would say we don't need to be there. What we want to do is step outside of that comfort zone. Now, the comfort zone is only comfortable because we've become used to it. And I want you to do something for me now. I'd like you to cross your arms. Fold your arms for me, please. Once you've folded your arms, I'd like you to try to deliberately fold your arms in the opposite direction. Oh, it doesn't feel quite so comfortable when you try to fold your arms in the opposite direction. However, if every time you were to fold your arms, you were to be able to make a conscious and deliberate effort to fold them in that opposite way, it would become a habit. So to step out of that comfort zone, to level up your role, to become better at what you do, sometimes it takes a bit of effort. Sometimes we need to step out of the comfort zone in order for that effort to pay off and change the habits we form. And that's what I'd like you to focus on as we go through this session. What are the things that you can do to level up your role to become even more effective at it?